Looks like we're starting the first heat.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. They are starting with D balls from ground to over shoulder. They're similar but not the same as using stones, the stone lifting earlier. It's a very different movement. You can be really good at one and just suck out loud at the other. And followed by the duck walk. This is another one. This may seem like a simple event. You're just carrying a weight between the legs, but if you don't know how to walk it out, it'll really screw you up real fast.
All right.
Then we've got axle clean and jerks.
And we are rolling, people. We are in the first heat of the medley here. We got Pete Edgett, Cole Spaulding, and Spencer Nelms.
The axle, a very different lift from using an Olympic bar. No spin, real junky on the grip. You can just screw up an athlete who's real confident in their clean.
And thick, wide circumference. So you can see what we got going on down there. These guys are picking up these things called D balls, which are basically just big, soft, squishy medicine balls. They're heavy. The guys have to muscle them up, kind of stone loading style. And, they have to muscle them up stone loading style. And they have to go over the shoulder. Then on top of that, they have to move to the axle farmer's carry here. You can see this apparatus that's coming down. These guys are carrying this thing the length of the room. Then they get to the thick bar here. As Eric was saying, no spin, no rotation, thick circumference, multiple clean and presses, kind of like a ground to shoulder to overhead. And multiple rotations of this. So this is one heck of a way to finish out the day. It's like Cole Spaulding, closest to us here, using his leg drive to get that thing over his head. Spencer Nelms down there working on the apparatus. Pete Edgett looks like he's already on his way back. Basically a power clean movement followed by a push press for 3 reps there. Then they have to grab the axle and walk back down to the other end of the room to another round of the D-balls. I've talked to several competitors today who have completed this course, and several of them have said that carry event is one of the hardest ones of the day. That handle is digging into your thighs, that weight swinging back and forth. It's a heavy weight. All the weight goes right into your lower back. It's really a hard push through.
I don't know what these guys have left. After finishing King Kong, I can't imagine how gassed out they must be.
This is the first year that this event has been done at Kongfest, so there really isn't an established record on time or anything like that. Basically, these guys are kind of the guinea pigs running through it, getting it done for the first time. So we'll have to see what the fastest time is at the end of the day. Right now, we are at 4:27. These guys are motoring through this thing, and it looks like, if I'm not mistaken here, and I might be, it looks like Edgett and Spaulding are probably going through their last round of D-balls down there. Oh, they're coming back here. As these guys continue working through this, you're going to get a treat. We're going to get a couple words of commentary from the lovely and talented Becky Vasey, one of the staples here at East Valley CrossFit. Becky, give us your general impressions of this contest.
This is one of the most impressive contests in the entire year.
Have you ever thought about trying this yourself, Becky?
I've thought about it.
Haven't followed through, though?
No, not really.
I think you get a free pass. I don't think any of us are thinking about doing this. You being a weightlifter here at East Valley CrossFit, how long have you been involved with this organization?
I've been involved with East Valley CrossFit for about 5.5 years.
So almost all the way from the inception of the whole thing.
Oh, absolutely. I actually was in the garage, one of the few people that was in the garage.
Yeah, this gym has actually moved up locations 2 or 3 different times. August Schmidt actually started East Valley CrossFit in his garage before moving to a facility that expanded into a bigger facility and then moving down to this facility that we're currently in right now. So pretty exciting to see the growth over the years.
I remember when he said, you guys can recruit 12 people total, we'll get a space.
And any idea what the membership is at East Valley CrossFit right now? I don't. Do you have any ballpark?
It's 350 plus members.
350 plus members at this CrossFit. So obviously the success has been there. And I want to make sure everybody, including August, who's going to hear this later, knows that you're one of the main reasons why this place has grown and been so successful, because of your hospitality and the love that you show to everybody.
All right.
Say a few words to make sure that August appreciates that.
He's still got time to close this out.
It's been life-changing for me.
Getting a little close to the cameraman for my comfort.
What little I know.
Absolutely. It's been great to have all the support staff involved in this. Becky, you've been a huge part of it. This Kongfest thing has taken a lot of pictures over the years. It's really grown into quite a thing here. I don't know how many spectators we have in this place right now, probably a couple hundred. Obviously, it's loud. It's out of control. People have come to love this event. This is really kind of a highlight event for East Valley every year, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just to even be on the roster, you're an elite level. You know, most of us, even the higher level people in this gym, can do the weights at a 1 rep max.
And these people are cranking out multiple reps and multiple rounds, trying to get the fastest time possible. So we're talking about some pretty demanding stuff. Very
impressive for both, all 3 divisions.
Absolutely. And it looks like we are getting ready to start the 3rd round of action here. This is going to be Cifelli, Snow, Brooks, and Leahy.
3 right there.
We say thanks to Becky for shipping in a few words there. One of the stronghold people here at East Valley.